Hey, teasers! Shit. Every time. Hey, teasers! Good evening. How's everyone doing? Yes.
Life really came too fast when I jumped up that patio.
Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Yes. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening. All welcome, all welcome. Yes. Hey, get a code Pennywell. How you doing? Yes. I hope you're having a great day, Penny. Pennywell, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? Thank you for being a member. Thank you so much. Hey, Sonia Lovis, how you doing? Yes, I'm so glad. So, just trying to see if a couple more folks can come on in here. My nose, yeah, I'm sorry. I tried my best before I got on here. Ooh, my nose. Yes, welcome, guys. If you like the commentary, make sure you hit that what? Like button. Yeah. Yes. Welcome, folks in the clouds. Welcome. Drop down. I'm sure some more folks are going to want to drop down because if you cut this down, this is my baby. Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You do too. I think that all women are beautiful, even though, like, if we get into it with a woman, we be talking, oh, you ugly. I really do believe that all women are beautiful. You know, I believe all women are beautiful because we are, and I'm not using this word strong. Don't take it the wrong way. Strong in the means of that we can have a baby and go back to work in 6 weeks. We can go through all the pain and all the suffering. We can go through some things and get over it. Right? Yes. Thank you, Sonia. You do as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. She's at home now. Just got it. You just got out the hospital, Goldie? I hope you're doing okay. Is everything all right? Please tell me everything all right. Let me cut this down so we can just have something going. I should have played his playlist, my baby playlist. Yes, so we can have a little music going on. I hope you're doing okay. I hope everything's okay. I've been in the hospital a couple of times since being on here, and it's, I hate the hospital. I really do. But I hope you are feeling better. I hope you are getting better. I hope it's something that they could just knock out and be done with it. Yeah, so you won't end up with one of these, So I love y'all so much. Thank you. Oh, infusion and back surgery. Wow. Hi, Jamila. How are you doing? Thank you so much for showing love. Hit that like button, Jamila. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and talk. I wanted to get back on that infusion right quick. I am an ice eating chick. I eat like 2 bags of ice a day. I know. It's crazy, right? Hey, my baby, Miss Bugs. And folks are telling me that I'm going to need an infusion soon if I don't stop eating ice like that. But I just love it. Yeah, they gave me iron pills, but I just want some ice. I just love it. Love that damn ice. I am. So I hope I don't have to do that. So I hope you're feeling okay. And back surgery, Jesus. Oh. Our surgeries, I can say, are similar because don't go look at it online, Miss Pennywell. Goldie, don't go look at it online. Don't do it, because if you see what they've done to you, like my dumb behind did, went online to see what they did. I was gagging and everything else. I was sick. Okay, so thank you so much, Jamila. So don't go look at it. Just be thankful you're here, and I hope you heal quickly, and I hope you heal correctly. Okay. So, guys, today I just want to get back with y'all. Like I said, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today for another Get Lit Live, because we be having a lot to talk about around here, okay? And like I say, things have been so crazy lately on YouTube, elsewhere with these celebrities. Things have been nuts, okay? Now, actually, before I get this started, okay, before I get started with this live, guys, I just like to put a brief PSA out there, okay? For the haters. I mean the folks that may not be interested in a specific topic that we're discussing. We try to have the topics diverse. I'm trying to diversify the topics. I'm trying to be versatile with the topics. So, bear with us. Like I said, we just don't want to lean on one specific celebrity or one specific topic on this channel. We want to be versatile, guys. We want to be, we want to be in the mix. So thank you guys so much. My goal, as I'm saying here, guys, my goal as a content creator is to bring the content that you people are, in fact, interested in and that you enjoy discussing. I got a comment the other day, and that's what I wanted to talk about as well, the comments, okay? I got a comment the other day where a young lady put a comment there. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And then another young lady came and said, oh, there ain't nothing without Chrisean in there. No, it's not about that, ma'am. You know, folks are interested, very interested in Chrisean and Blue Face and that whole debacle. They're very interested in it. So what? We have to do what? We need to bring the content. We need to put it out there, whatever is what's happening that's current, okay? So, like I say, every topic that we speak on, we're doing so because, again, somebody is interested in that topic and they like to express their opinions. They do on this channel, and I love it how we can just express our opinions without, fighting or, I talk about that. It sounds redundant, but I'm just saying. So no, you can't say that we're discussing Chrisean and Blueface DeWalco for the heck of it. You can't do that or to harass them because, again, we're only doing it for the audience. We're doing it for our subs. We're doing it for our teasers. We're doing it for the people who wants to hear about it. Okay, guys. We're not doing this for clout for our channels or anything like that. That's just what happens to be that they're hot right now. So that's why we do touch on them. Like I said, usually, I said I was going to start just doing the Chrisean Rock videos solo, but I'm just going to be versatile. Like I said, do what I wanted to do what we need to do, and, just mix the topics. It's perfectly fine. Okay. Like I said, a lot of you kind of folks are interested in that debacle. So we're going to continue to discuss them. Dang it. We're going to continue to discuss them until what? The wheels fall off. Okay. Yes, this is our channel, and we can discuss what we want to discuss on our channel. We're merely bringing the folks that are interested in that topic, whatever the tea is, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there, guys. Let's get on. Let's go. Let go. Okay, now, today we're going to be discussing Miss Akbar and Slim Thug, and I put them together because Miss Akbar and Slim Thug, they both came back out with some what? Ignorant, I guess, commentary or their comments. Slim Thug, we just got on you, but we're going to get on you. So let's go ahead and touch on Miss Akbar, shall we? Here is Miss Akbar right here, guys. This is her. This is Miss Akbar. And look at me. I'm so petty. I put her picture before and after surgery, okay? This woman talks a lot. We know she talks a lot. Hey, Maritza. Hello, everyone. One positive comment I could actually say, agree with you on, Miss Akbar, is the fact that if someone is harassing Diddy's daughters, rather any of his kids, that's definitely wrong. Okay. However, as per the latest on the search warrant issue and all that was issued and all this stuff, they did in fact detain two of his kids. They did in fact detain two of his kids, but maybe she's speaking on the daughters. And you're right, Akbar. They should not be out there harassing the daughters. I have not heard anything about that. Maybe y'all heard something about it. Maybe she just bringing the shit out the air. Okay, excuse my friend. Maybe she just bringing it out the air. But, Miss Akbar, it's like she always had something to say. Allegedly, with these other two kids, they were detained. And they were detained for a reason. Like I said, the police, the FBI or Homeland Security did not grab anything out of the air. They detained them for a reason. You see, we're actually trying to make sure, okay, let's bring up Chrisean right now. We're actually trying to make sure that Miss Chrisean definitely does not go down the same road that you went down, ma'am. Okay, or that some of us have went down, okay? We're trying to make sure, we're trying to steer her straight instead of her going, everywhere else, like allegedly ghosting your own kids. I'm just saying. Okay, so stop and stop with the excuses that you were out here trying to get it. You had to get out there and get the money, hell, we all had to go out there and get it, Miss Akbar. We all had to go out there and get it. Okay. We had to get out there and get it a time or two while still what? Taking care of and loving our kids. Okay. We did not kick our kids to the side to go, do what we had to go do. Sometimes, you got to sacrifice. That's what it's called, ma'am. It's called sacrificing for ours or sacrificing for yours. So you need to just, how can I say, shut to the hell up. You do. You always have a comment about some that you actually really have no experience or real knowledge of, ma'am. You really don't have that experience or knowledge because, again, your kids were kind of elsewhere. You were out there doing your thing, ma'am. You was out there twerking it out, breaking it out, doing whatever you were doing, running your mouth while Other mothers out here were working, carrying kids on our backs, walking home, catching a bus. It just depends, a single mothers, So I'm just saying, ma'am, just chill, stop. I don't think you have the experience or really the knowledge, like I said, as far as raising small kids and up, because again, your kids really, they had to kind of learn what they've learned from someone else and not you, ma'am. I'm just saying. So if in fact someone is harassing his daughters, guys, he knows how to handle it. Believe me, he knows how to handle it. He handled everything else. He does. Did he handle everything else? So if they're harassing his children, let him handle that. But you, ma'am, stop. You need to get off here with that. Again, I always say, yes, I've been there, done that. Yes, we have been there, done that. But, it's like they're trying to pull the race card as well. Let me share the story. I hope it's here. Please, God. Please. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me see. Where is she at? Well, let me just share the article. Where is it? Damn it. I know I got her. Hold on. She just, damn it. Where is she at? I know I have it. Basically, I just explained really the article, okay, guys? And I'll find it here shortly. She just basically came out and they started pulling a race card that all the black folks have turned against Diddy with him. No, we have not turned against him. Hi, Renee. How are you doing? We have not turned against him. However, wrong is wrong. Everybody know wrong is wrong. Okay? Excuse my doggone nose, y'all. Like I said, she always have a comment. And it's fine to have your opinion and your comment, but again, this woman, she can be really rowdy there when she wants to be. She can be real rowdy, and she's known pretty much. She's known for a drama, for fighting or allegedly trying to fight. I have the video where you got toe up, just toe up from the floor up. That girl tore you down. So I'm just saying that, don't really comment on stuff if you really just had not experienced it. Can I say that? I'm just saying, she just don't start with the race cards or anything like that, because again, this guy is in trouble. We know he's in trouble. He got some cases. And guess what? Y'all ready for this? If in fact that this case, if Diddy and his son's cases continue on the trial, right? Excuse my nose. Continue on the trial, guys. Guess what it's going to be? You know what they're going to try it as? It's going to be a RICO case, because it's going to be a RICO case. They're going to probably try it as a RICO case because this RICO case correlates with all the other charges as any, like Young Thug, now these rappers and things of that nature. It's not necessarily unaliving anyone, no, but there's trafficking. There's a prostitute, what? Right? R'ing someone allegedly. Forcing someone to deal with substances and substances itself. All of these, what I just said, all of these charges I just talked about, guess what? That's a RICO. That can be labeled as a RICO, especially if they're implemented at the same time, which allegedly that's what's been going on. So he may be facing a RICO, Mr. Pdiddy. He may be facing a RICO. Let me get down here. I got some notes here. Like I said, ma'am, as far as you, Akbar, you may possibly have your kids now, which they're probably damn near grown. And unfortunately, like I said, somebody else pretty much has done that. And I'm grateful you got them back. I am very grateful you got your kids back. But ma'am, just chill. Don't start pulling a race card or nothing like that. Wrong is wrong. And this nigga, we've seen how he is moving. Okay, we have seen how he is moving. Just stop, because again, there's definitely no clout there, ma'am, for you to even be really kind of take it up for this guy, because there's no clout. There's no clout there. No clout can be acquired from this matter. These ignorant statements that you continue to put out. Go make a song, go make a rap, go do something. Just go, ma'am. Just go. So let's go ahead and get into the second person, guys. First, let me just see if anybody has commented. Hi, Renee Garrett. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Make sure y'all like the content. You can ring my bell. Hi, baby. How are you doing? Natasha, Jamila, Maritza, my Puerto Rican friend. Yes. Renee, thank you very much. She said she's glad she caught alive. Hit the like button. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, Akbar needs to stop, because if you really didn't raise your kids, you notice how folks, like, say for instance, like, when you're down and out, right? You're down on your luck. You're poor pretty much. You don't have it, right? But then once something happens, God blesses, you get a blessing, right? All of a sudden, you start talking about people like a dog. You start downing people. And that's what happened in the case with Chrisean, and allegedly with some of her followers. Start belittling the followers, start talking down to them when you've been blessed. You got to, I'm telling you guys, if you're blessed, hey, enjoy it. Love, like I said. But as far as talking down on folks, and, it's like people have a tendency to do that once they get up. And in her case, she allegedly has her kids back. So now I guess she feels that she can come in and complain. But ma'am, we've been there, done all of that. All of it. She said Akbar is very unhappy, and she would shift that unhappiness on whoever she can, thrives off mess, right? And loves to try to fight people and can't fight a lick. So just stop, sit down somewhere. Natasha says these people in other people's business, like their background is clean. Right. Absolutely right, Natasha. Absolutely right. Just stop. Don't. Yes, it's okay for us to love the black man, love our black kings and all that. It is. But at the same time, it's not nothing to justify. Don't try to justify a nigga real wrong ass actions. That's ridiculous. Don't start with the racial. Oh, they doing it here because he's a black man and y'all turning on him. And no, the hell we're not. We just don't appreciate it. And we're just not into that. What Mr. Diddy now we're into. We're not into that. We don't think that it's right. So it's perfectly fine for us to say, you know what, that nigga is dirty. I don't fool with him. No, I'm not going to take up for any alleged R person or alleged person that's allegedly assaulting women or things like that. I'm not going to be Brian his, I'm not going to do it. So get off his, you know what, and go tend to your kids and make your music. That's what you need to do, ma'am. Yeah, she said when Akbar was on Love and Hip Hop, she fought with everyone on the show, right? And tried to, because security was there, child. Security. She knew security was there to break them up. Sonia says, I'm so disgusted about Chrisean Carisha going down. She is implanted in a lawsuit. She is disgusting. Evil participation in these freak offs. Right. We're gonna get into Miss Young Miami. What makes you think that she's different? What makes you think that Miss Young Miami is different? We're going to definitely get into her. Hey, you can read my bell. How are you? She said, you're right, Marie. Rico is in P. Diddy future. He's going to jail. Definitely it's going to be charged as a Rico case. If it's not a Rico, I don't see how it won't be a Rico. I just don't see how it wouldn't be a Rico, especially if there were allegedly underage girls there. And the son, hell, I thought he was still about 17 or 18 years old. Come find out he is 30 whole years old. So don't, my mic not even plugged up, I don't think. So don't try to justify what could have happened or what may have happened that these niggas did wrong. Excuse my French, that's nigga actions. Those are nigga actions. You probably can hear me good and better now. Those are nigga actions, and don't justify those nigga actions. She's a street girl. She's from Georgia. She said she was born there. You got to fly there. I don't give a damn where you from. The point is, it doesn't look good at all to be defending all these charges of what this guy is into. Okay, we saw how quickly he, at inception of all of this whole mess, where he basically paid off Cassie, the lawsuit, quickly, 24 hours. Now you knew right then and there something had to happen, honey. Something had to happen. So don't start taking up for these bastards because they're black. Hell no. We've seen how weird some of our black men have gotten now. We've seen how again, it's because it's the monotony of, when they get rich, they've done everything, been there, done everything. And now they want to do something different. And I guess in his case, he wanted to do all this alleged freak offs and all this, and, just exploits and all this allegedly. But at first I was like, I can't understand why the women did this. Remember, guys, they say they allegedly snuck substances into these women's drinks and things that in the whole bottle, things of that nature. We're going to get on him. Y'all, Diddy was a dope fiend. How about that? I'm going to say that. Diddy, the dope fiend. He was a dope fiend, allegedly. He was. This man was using all kinds of stuff. And he stayed full all the time. So just imagine, I don't blame it on the alcohol, don't blame it on the dope, because you could have finished it. You were a billionaire. You could have took your happy ass to rehab and cut it out. But we'll get into it. She's always in someone else's business, right? I sat up there and watched that video. That girl tore it down. I'm like, girl, all this stuff you talking, and here you are just getting beat down to the ground. Little bitty girl tore up. She said, yes, I'm here for the mess. Just go, ma'am. Just go, Akbar. She ain't done nothing for them kids but wants all the credit. It's null and void. Absolutely. My cousin Candy, she helped me do this and she helped me do that. It's like, again, I said you can be poor and then you go, what? You go up, you get rich, and then people start, they won't humble themselves. They will start what? Talking that shit. Talking that shit. And then if what goes up can come down. Definitely. And I say, I think in her case, because of the fact that she has lost all the weight, and when I say all the way, there she is on the right-hand side. She probably was about 200 pounds, well, not 200 pounds overweight, about 150, 160 pounds over, more weight than what she is on the left. So, don't do that. It's just crazy. She said, is Akbar still married? I believe she did marry some nigga that we don't know, child. I know that she was messing with a guy that did have a woman. The same way you get him is the same way you're going to lose money. Just FYI. Don't start acting brand new when he starts clowning you. Don't do it. I don't want to hear none of it. I don't. Let's see here. Hong Miami was implicated today. Oh, yes, I have the information here. Allegedly smuggler and co-conspirator. You think he just had her there for the hell of it because he just loved her? You think he wasn't going to do her like he did the others? She felt like she was special. Maybe he didn't dog her out as much as he did the other ladies allegedly. But she was there. She was there. She was there for it. You know why? Money. It's like, bitch, you would literally stay with this man knowing exactly what him and his sons are allegedly doing for money, man. That could be your mammy. That could be your sister. It's just craziness to me what money will make people do. And I'm telling you, a lot more people are going to be coming out busted. Yes. And I got a feeling they're going to try to implicate Jay-Z on the cool. Allegedly. I believe they're going to get him. And you know who else I think they are going to put in the mix? What female y'all think they're going to put in the mix? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What female you think they are going to put in the mix? I'll wait. No one should be defending Diddy. Right. Absolutely. Put it in the chat, guys. Hi there. Hold on. Hi, NFL Glow. How are you? I hope you subscribe and I hope you like the channel. The world has came to an end. Preach, NFL Glow. People don't understand that. It would never get better. Per the word, it would never get better. These are he said, birth pains, early birth pains. So just know, folks, that shit is not going to get better. It's not going to get great until the time of the end, until he comes back. It's not going to get greater. So start being smart, start being frugal with your money, start saving canned goods, water, all of that stuff. I asked, speak to your girl Marcella the other day. I was like, hey, you have that house over there, mama. Did you build you a bunker over there by chance? I told you guys yesterday, or day before yesterday, to watch the movie The Road. The Road. I'm going to put it in the comments. It's called The Road. And The Road will make all of us think, all y'all think. Not the movie Left Behind will make you think as well, but The Road to me is a more sensible, more logical way of how things would end. Watch that movie The Road. Be prepared. Trigger warning, okay? Because it seems like it's a slow movie, but it's real. It gets real. Shit gets real on that movie. So watch that movie The Road. And you're right, Glow, NFL Glow. I do believe that. Okay, Renee, I haven't followed her in a while. Jamila said, allegedly they found hidden cameras in every room with videos of the freak offs. I'm telling you. People are trying to clown 50 Cent for, you know how 50 Cent is. He petty, baby. He talks more shit than a little bit. But you know what? 50 Cent is right. And I personally don't think 50 Cent was involved in none of it. I don't. And he actually said he was going to do a movie or a show called Surviving Who Diddy, allegedly. That's what he said. I hope he comes out with it. I'm mad about Power being the last season. I am pissed about that. I don't even want to watch the last season. That's how mad I am. But I don't think 50 had anything to do with that. He just knows what kind of nigga that he was. He knew it. And he kept trying to tell us on the cool over the years. He kept trying to tell us. Mm-hmm. What was supposed to say? I need to read the court statement. Wow, I'm shocked, Young Miami. Oh, yes, honey, we're going to talk about that. Oh, yes, absolutely. What's up comes down. Absolutely, NFL Glow. And people don't realize that. People are so quick to belittle or talk about the next person if they have money. Money is shit at this point. Do you not realize the value of the dollar has went well? You know when it started? Remember they what? Downgraded the United States of America to a what? A minus, remember? Remember they downgraded us? We were like perfect. We was like an A. And then they what? Downgraded us because our credit is not good and with other countries. And you see? And it's like our money, you can go in the store with $100 and come out that bitch with a, excuse my friend, pack of bread and some lunch meat, Coca-Cola, a box of water, some juice for the kids, maybe a pack of chicken. You better get you some cream of mushroom. You know, you cannot afford anything with $100 now. $100 is like really $20 used to be. Am I right? Like $20 used to be, guys. So just be, mindful and be cautious. And if you have it, save it. Save it. But I did ask, like I said, speak to your girl, Marcella. I said, did you build a bunker in your yard? I think you should build a bunker because on that movie, The Road, you'll see where, let me not spoil it. Okay. She said she was down for anything for that money. Right. You can't take it with you, guys. You just can't take it with you. And that's something I had to learn. I have had so much money and I don't have anything to show for it. But you know what I have, guys? I have what's called a peace of mind. I have a peace of mind. I don't have to worry about watching my back or seeing if anybody follow me home. Or, I just have a peace of mind. Now, don't get me wrong. Money is needed, of course, down here on this earth. But you can't take it with you. And anything can happen any day. Simple as that. No, not Beyonce. You close? Come on, Cody. Who is the female y'all think is going to be involved with this alleged RICO case? Who's going to be mentioned besides Young Miami? Yes, passing out champagne, chat. Oh, yes, we ready. She said, oh, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Pdiddy's telling he already said Jay-Z unalived his mistress. Lord Jesus. Baby P. Diddy gonna sing. And he gonna say, hello. Good morning. That's what he gonna say. He gonna say, hello. Because he gonna tell. He's definitely gonna tell. If he does not tell because of the higher ups in whatever type of shit that they're in, then I have a feeling that this guy's not gonna stay here very much longer with us. I really do. I believe that this guy's he ain't gonna be able to take it. He's not. So, here we go. There it is. You can ring my bell. Mary J to the what? Blige. Allegedly. She had her knock-kneed ass at that party one time. And if you could have seen what they were doing at that party, and I love Mary. I love my girl. She jams and everything. But Mary B is always in the middle. You notice that? You always see her at those parties. You always see her there. And I believe the guy when the guy said that Mary, let me just not go there. I just think that they're going to mention Mary. They may call her as a witness. Who knows? But she's going to be involved. I do believe that. Yes, that's the name of the movie, The Road. For number one, number two, Beyonce. I don't know much about Beyonce being in it. I know I heard she understand that they say she's into witchcraft, allegedly. But you know what? That for allegedly. Sister girl is slick. She's slick. She's kind of, to me, in my opinion, this is what I'm reading. She's kind of slick. She's evil, allegedly. She's a sneaky. She tries to get over, allegedly, and doesn't like to pay folks properly, or looks down on other folks and think that I got to give you shit, you don't see her with her man too much, okay? But I think that she's kind of sly with her. She's kind of sly. Remember, she said, I ain't gonna never eat a hamburger. I bet your ass be working it out on the steak. Now, you remember, guys, they recently allegedly caught her lying, saying that she was for the Weight Watchers. Remember, she was the spokeswoman for Weight Watchers. And guess what? She come to find out her ass what? Probably doing Ozempic, one or the other. She was taking some dietary shit. And I bet you any kind of money is Ozempic. By the way, I have a zipper here. I have it here, but I'm not taking that crap. Hey, anybody want to buy it? Let me know. Oh, that's just allegedly. I'm just kidding. Yes, I'm not taking that crap. She said, Goldie, did I greet you? She said, I'll have a glass. Yes, girl, we all need wine. I have wine in there. Maybe I should take a drink of wine. But sometimes it gives me a headache sometimes, guys. She says, I agree. Well, the word on the curb is that the feds didn't bust Diddy to collect evidence against him, but collect incriminating evidence that he has against the higher ups. Illuminati still in place, you know? And I heard that he was forewarned. And I can believe that. You know, it probably got congressmen, all kinds of shit. Congressmen, counselors, lawyers, all kinds of folks that's been at the freak offs, right? I ran into a couple of freaky deaky white guys, freaking out, say the craziest shit. I'm gonna give you an example. And guys, I recall I was standing in front of the building where I was working at when I worked as an accountant. I'm out there in the smoking area, right? We get puffing, and it's white guys, white women, black women, But anyway, I was talking to this guy. He's an engineer higher up with a very prominent company, oil company, okay, that was in the building as well. This motherfucker, I thought something, flew in my mouth. Like, I went like, something was in my mouth, right? Guess what this motherfucker said? He said, that's a form of foreplay, huh? I like that. That's a form of foreplay. I said, so you telling me you like bitches to spit on you? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. I was like, it's just weird as hell. This man said that was foreplay to him. I was like, yes, indeed. No, I can't go there. Hey, Norris Tony, that's a form of foreplay, huh? I said, spitting on you? God almighty. Goodness. Yes, teasers. She's Norris Tony is in the house. Make sure y'all check out his channel, please. NFL Glow says, karma has no date. What goes around comes around. Father God is not his way. Some people don't know what love is. Beyonce's next, just as well as Jay. Laugh now, cry later. I'm telling you guys, nobody's perfect. We discussed this in the other live. You can't get to 100% know someone. You'd be like, I know my husband ain't gonna do that. My husband, girl, you don't know what the hell your husband could be thinking in the back of his mind. Could be thinking. You don't know if your husband is a serial unalive or not. You really don't. You just don't. All you can do is pray that, hey, my husband don't go out there and hurt folks. That's just it. But yeah, you're right. People think that that's a perfect couple. You're absolutely right, Carolyn Gaddy. Thank you for coming. That's who I'm talking about. And I love her to death. Don't get me wrong, I love my music. But she's going to end up coming up. You watch. It's going to go deep. I'm going to be like this. Sure am. Jamila says, she said Carisha's cousin. No, it was Mary. And we love Mary. But karma comes, like NFL Glow says, karma comes and get your ass. Look how much she had to pay, oh boy, that husband. He may have known that something was going on, and that's why he treated her that way, allegedly. Who knows? Because, she was a good woman. So why would you leave a good woman? Why would you risk that? I'm just saying. Jamila says that mystery story was out years ago. Yeah, Mary, she had to pay. Mary made a statement saying, leave her name out of it. I bet she did. Mary made a statement saying, leave her name out of it. Nobody wants to be attached to Diddy right now. Right. And they did mention the fact that all his friends say, they say, hey man, I'm gonna call you later. Call me if you need that. No motherfucker like, gone. Here he is right here. Look at him. Child, he was really trying to get out of Dodge, was he not? He was trying to get out of Dodge. Look at him. Look at that face. Trying to get out of Dodge. Look at him thinking, pondering, what am I going to do? Sir, I hope you had a plan before this happened. I would think that you, out of all people, Mr. Diddy, will be intelligent. And like I say, they're pulling out the race card and saying that black people trying to get said, what the fuck? Excuse me, what has he done for us lately? Name 5 things that Diddy has done for the people. What has he done for us lately? Not a goddamn thing. Not nothing. And I'm not saying because he didn't do anything for us that we should not cut for him, but we see there's evidence. The evidence is mounting, okay? But no, what have he done for us? Not a damn thing. He's another one that looked down. You're starts with a P. You are oh God, why I can't never think, Jesus. A peasant. We were like peasants to him. And what's so sad about this whole thing, guys? What's so sad and baffling, to me, is the fact that his sons, okay? His own sons kind of followed the continuity of what he was doing. Yeah. His sons kind of followed the continuity of what he was doing. Mm-hmm. That's craziness. But we would definitely touch back on Mr. Diddy. I wanted to, let me go ahead and show Mr. Slim Thug, the rapper out of Houston. Here he is right here, guys. He had his comments to say, and I do have that video. He always say, this is another, I always say some ignorant shit like Akbar. I always say some ignorant stuff. Chrisean name might come up. Ooh, she did bring him up. She was at the party as well. And that other guy, what is the young man? Orlando. This guy has totally went nuts. And I do believe personally, he has totally went nuts because they did this to him allegedly. And they used him and they abused him and they wore him out. And then they just dumped him, tossed him to the wayside. And now this boy is just gone nuts allegedly. You can tell that something was done to him and it just drew him, just did him in. And he does mention Diddy sometimes. Oh, yeah, well, Diddy did. Look at Meek Mill, allegedly. Meek Mill. You got women, you don't know these men 100% because guess what? When I see Meek Mill, I'm thinking like gangster rapper, gangster street thug, street nigga, yeah, so, And sometimes those be the main ones. Mm-hmm. So here's Mr. Slim Thug on the left. He's looking like he's fast, and on the right, he's looking like he's what? Slow. Yes, he is. He always has some slow shit to say. So we're gonna go ahead and see his video. You better be here, please, because I'm tired of not having my stuff. Here he is, right here.
We losing another billionaire over allegations at this point. Still ain't no criminal charges. You know what I'm saying? We only got about 1 billionaire left. Who? Jay-Z? That's the only motherfucker left. Everybody else, let's take the person off of it and who that person is, right? Man, listen. Look at who is wishing this dude fail. You know what I'm saying? It's his own people. It's his own people cheering him, laughing, and Diddy did it and coming up with new slogans for him. It's his own people, man. Like, so take note of this. Man, you would think the motherfucker, he thought a year or two ago when we were popping Ciroc, he thought that we would ride or die for him, man. Like, he thought that the motherfucking world of hip hop would stay down and over, especially without him having a case. Like, especially without him having a case, he would think, hey, man, motherfucker, they gonna ride for me. I live for this hip hop shit. I lived and died this shit. The hip hop community is gonna ride for my innocence. He would assume, I'm sure. Say if he did that, then whatever he get. But so far, I haven't seen no criminal charges. So out for that, I'ma just sit back and hope for the best. I don't want to see nobody go down, man. And for people to celebrate that, love that, want to see that, it's weird to me, man. So like, it made me want to stay in the house.
Nigga, nobody was celebrating nothing. We weren't celebrating. And no, we do not have to ride his thing. Okay, we don't have to ride his thing because he's a billionaire. Again, what has he done for us? And again, that's irrelevant. It doesn't correlate with what we're talking about here. But just because he's a billionaire, just because the case has not been has not evolved yet, we know that there's some evidence out there, sir.
Almost to $1 billion fall down. That's our inspiration for. It ain't too many of us. I don't want to see they took Kanye down. We forgot about Kanye, and the good thing he able to do his own, man. That's how I look at it, man. We losing another billionaire over allegations at this point.
And
still ain't no criminal charges.
There's not any criminal.
You know what I'm saying? We only got about 1 billionaire left. Who? Jay-Z? That's the only motherfucker love everybody.
The way he's talking is if he's saying that we can't find him guilty. We can't prosecute him because he's a black billionaire. Who gives a damn about him being a black billionaire? That's totally irrelevant, sir. No, there aren't any, there's not a case yet, but evidence is mounting, okay? And no, nobody's out here saying, hallelujah, we're not celebrating. You just say the dumbest shit, you know? And I was trying to look up his net worth. He gets on my nerves. You know better, Slim. You already know better. I could tell that you will be what? Singing too. Mm-hmm. You would. Thank you so much, Miss Buzz, for the super sticker. Thank you, Renee. Tell them to share. Let's celebrate the super sticker guys right quick with this idiot right here. Thank you so much, Miss Bugs. I appreciate you. Thank you, sister. I love you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see. I was saying Diddy choked Lemmy. Chrisean words. He asked her if Lemmy was treating her right. Right. He thinks he can put his hands on someone. He thinks that, he knows his money can buy anything. Give me a second, guy. Who's to say that? I lost my train of thought, guys. I'm sorry. She said, I was saying, okay, well, Lemmy and Chrisean. She ran out here, poor thing. She young. She can't keep her mouth. Those kind of things you need to keep in confidence, right? I think she should have kept that in confidence. I don't think it was cute that he choked this man. I don't, allegedly. He thought he was bad. Look at this man's picture. Where is he? Hold on. I'm serious. Now, let me just finish with this Slim Thug, okay? Slim, sir, this is the second time that you came out and contributed your ignorant commentary or whatever you want to call it, okay? Your ignorant perspective on a very, very serious matter, sir. You need to shut up, too. You really need to shut the hell up as well, okay? Hold on a second. Okay. Let me get back, y'all. Sorry, it's just throwing me the hell off. He needs to stop. It's okay to put out his perspective, but again, his perspective is just, to me, it's just ignorant. You know, he's saying that we should forgive him. We should not think, we're not judging, but that we should not consider the fact that he may have done these things, okay? Because he's a what? Billionaire. No, you need to shut to the hell up as well. Stop pulling that damn race card every time you see a ninja get in trouble, guys. Stop with the race card. All the black folks get left. Yes, hell yeah. Those folks, they are out of there. They don't want to be in that chat. The folks that were not in it, they don't want to be in it. And it's perfectly fine for them to what? Get the hell out of Dodge. It is. Yeah, there's evidence somewhere, Slim Thug. There is evidence somewhere, guys. Slim Thug, they didn't just, like I say, grab it out the air. They did not just pull that shit out of the air, okay? You got your ass handed to you last time on some, F stuff regarding the lawsuit with Cassie. Remember? When Cassie brought her lawsuit, his dizzy behind came out to she just doing it to get his money. And shut up. Just shut up because you sound crazy as hell. We're allowing all the evidence to come out. We haven't judged him yet. We haven't said that he's guilty yet. But at the same time, we can commentate on it and we can speak our opinions on it, sir. We can. And if those folks, again, that he was hanging with got out of Dodge, I don't blame them. They can do that because they are grown folks and they don't want to be involved with in the F shit. Okay. So, like I said, he had to bring his dizzy behind back out here with a whole apology from Cassie. Remember, he talked that shit about Cassie, and was embarrassed as hell when he seen Slim, when he seen Pdiddy. What? Settled in 24 hours. That should have let you know right then and there, Slim, that he did something wrong. You had to bring your long beard, country, back of the wood beard wearing ass back out here and apologize. You did. And I don't know what you're doing with that, but let's just keep it moving. Like I said, sometimes folks, we just have to face the fact that there are some evil, psychotic folks out there. There are some evil ninjas out there, rich or poor. It doesn't matter. So stop. Just because that nigga got money don't mean he's innocent, Slam. Doesn't mean he's innocent. But it also doesn't mean that it should default to him being guilty. We're not saying that. But you better believe something happened, sir. Something very nefarious happened. Yes. And they are going to find out if folks are not, swindled or bribed, rather, they're going to find out and they're going to get his ass. It's just some point period blank. They're going to get him. Just like they did 45. 45 thought he was in the cliff. 45 is going through hell right now. But at the same time, I just can't understand why they're allowing that man around. But that's another story. Okay, guys. I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't give a damn about him being black. Wrong is wrong, people. Black, Asian, it doesn't matter. Your ass do the crime. You have to do the what? Time. You have to do the time. Point period blank. So he'll probably be out here in a couple of days and apologize. I'm sorry for saying that. All of us should have been behind him and Black Lives, Diddy Lives Matter. Hell, I'm not fooling with him. Look at his face. And I'm going to tell you guys, allegedly, that was a dope thing. He was on all kinds of crap. Let's just go ahead and get into Young Miami. From what we understand is Young Miami was allegedly bringing in pink white girl for him. Supposed to be white, but she's bringing in pink. Hey, to your girl, Marcella. Yes. She's bringing pink for him, okay? That's right. Hit that like button. He has the typical qualities of a what? Alleged pervert. I want to say the other word, but he does. Having all these people, young kids coming in there. A lot of those kids are traumatized to this day. I think that the one that starts with a U, the entertainer his name starts with a U. I think that he managed to kind of block a lot of the things that did happen out, and that he feels like he's strong, kind of like me with my abuse when I was younger. It's like I feel like I'm strong and like nothing's getting me down. A lot of women, some women have a tendency to cry every day and be so depressed. And I feel like since I'm not that way, like, oh, I'm strong or whatever. And I think that that's what's going on with the entertainer whose name starts with a U. I believe something did happen there. I really do believe something did happen there. Let's check out the comments right quick. We're sipping on fine champagne. That's right. What about the young boys and children he helped destroy people? What about, look how he did the folks that with the show that he had. With the shows that he had those folks walking and doing all kinds of stuff. You recall, if you guys recall, okay? Do you guys recall that one of the contestants, I would say, on his show, where he said that he woke up and allegedly somebody was trying to hit him, and y'all know what I'm talking about, hit him. And then the female lied, because damn well she lied. That man didn't dream that shit. She said, you was dreaming because I was right there. You a damn lie, girl. What he did was paid her, and guess what? He came out. Remember they came out with that, hello, good morning. He had old girl, one of the girls from the show, and he had another young lady. He promised her, I'm going to make you a star. I'm going to have you on records. I'm going to make you. And she did that, went in straight lied, allegedly. That boy didn't dream that. He knew that nigga was trying to get on him. Yep, everybody is saying that. Yes. God is removing these devils. Yes. I'm telling you, 2024 is the year of a reckoning. Of recognizing these psychos and sickos out here. She said, you can only do wrong for so long. It will catch up with you. Did he messed up when he started paying lawsuits? Honestly, he doesn't know what's next. Speak it. All this is alleged, but speak it. I keep telling y'all, I even said in my community page, try not to wrong anyone, try not to do anything wrong. Don't do it, because guess what? The shit is coming back. And we have our atheist folks out there. Cool. But your ass is still going to get paid back. It doesn't matter if you're an atheist or not. You don't have to believe it. What goes around comes around. What happens in the dark comes to the light. Period. And it's true. She said, ring my bell. The Bible says you reap what you sow. Absolutely. Thank you. Absolutely. Marie talking like she want to slap Slim face off. I mean, he from here too. He know better, but he probably has about, his net worth may be about $1 to $2 million. Okay. And he's acting, oh, we got the billionaires out here. So what if he's a billionaire? We don't give a shit about him being a billionaire. We're looking at those charges. We're looking at the allegations that they are saying that he has done. Okay? That's right. Everything you do in the dark comes to the light. This is his time to shine. That's right. That's right. Thank you so much. Relax, take your shoes off, drink wine, and enjoy. Thank you so much. You can ring my bell. Let's get on into Miss Young Miami. Where is she at? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Honey. Here she is right here. Let me make sure you guys can see it. There she is. Young Miami accused in court documents. Shout out to, let me make sure I have we give a shout out. We definitely want to shout out the Neighborhood Talk. Absolutely. And this one right here is The Beach Gossip. Shout out to The Beach Gossip. I like that name, The Beach Gossip. Yes. So it says here, Young Miami accused in court documents of transporting pink girl, pink that's supposed to be a white girl for Diddy, okay? It says here, on Monday, March 25th, Lil Rod, now remember the guy Rob who brought this lawsuit against him, amended the lawsuit he filed against Diddy back in February, adding an additional 25 pages, okay, to this lawsuit. And according to him, he goes into more detail about Diddy's alleged love for the pink girl, okay? A combination of ex and the white girl. That mogul would allegedly procure from his accused drug mule, Brandon Paul. He had a drug mule named Brandon Paul. Here he is right here. Now, how in the hell did Brandon just recently get caught? You know, he recently got caught by some feds or whomever it was with some stuff. Now, I know goddamn well Diddy is not still trying to make these people traffic this stuff to him with all the crap he's going through. But again, he probably did because when you're a dope fiend, allegedly, you get it by all means necessary. Don't give a damn, police or not. You bring your ass out here and bring it to me, right? So this is a young man who is supposed to be one of his muses as well as who? Miss Young Miami. Let me take him down. This is the guy who got caught, okay? Let me bring, let me see. Where is it? Let me bring her back up. Miami. Okay, so it says here, she's been accused of transporting this stuff for him. I can believe it. I don't know what made her feel so special. She's crazy for doing it because guess what? If your ass would have got caught, Miami, it could have been a federal charge. Because if you're crossing state lines, I don't give a damn if it's air, by train, by caravan, you could have caught a federal case, ma'am. They said she was bringing it in on a private jet, guys. Like I said, she's not getting that big ass allowance for nothing just because she looked good and that she's probably, giving him some every now and then. No, she's doing something else. Remember, Cassie alleged that he would send her to the doctor for what? Percocets and all this different little stuff. He is a damn dope fiend. Allegedly, he is. And a lot of these other celebrities is or was, and people don't want to acknowledge it. They don't want to acknowledge it. Straight dope fiends. Yes. Let me get back to it. Oh, goodness. Let me move it down here so I can see it. So it says, Mr. Combs do a few lines of the pink girl in his dressing room. Defendant Sean Combs wanted to see, but Brandon forgot it. So defendant Christina Karam called, that's Young Miami's name. I didn't know that was her name, Christina Karam. Young Miami, who then brought it on the private jet from Miami. Girl, your ass is dumb as hell. I wouldn't have did it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Unless I'm making a fat ass dollar off of it. Back in my day, I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have done it. It said Diddy has previously denied the allegations in Lil Rod's initial lawsuit. Baby, Lil Rod knows everything. Everything. Someone just commented on this says, I never knew there's a pink white girl. Me either. I did not know that. And yeah, because I'm not into all that. I never knew that what it was either. But come to find out, it's a combination of X and the white girl. And so, he probably was feeling damn good. Now, at first they say he was on the sets, right? Hard. So this dude, he just has to admit he needs help. He does. Kind of like the attorney. Remember the attorney that unalived his whole family? And he said he was doing like 100 sets a day. You would not believe that. That's just sounds unbelievable. But guess what? He really was doing that. He was doing that. So your Miami girl, you wasn't special. He used everyone for his own pleasure. And what he needed you to do was transport that shit back to him. You crazy. No, ma'am. She said, it says she just wasn't around for nothing. Don't be foolish. Everybody gets used. I just said that, Keisha. One of the comments. One of the comments also says, in the plot steady thickening. Right. Somebody said, peak white girl. How fancy. These comments be having you rolling though, but it's real, girl, you shouldn't have never done yourself like that. You should have never put yourself in that predicament. You better be glad you blessed, child, that you did not get caught. Because again, guys, this is going to be a real ass RICO case. If a case comes up, it's going to be a RICO case because it consists of multiple charges, egregious charges. Watch. Let me go up here and look at y'all comments right quick. Girl, Miami girl, you weren't special. He needed you for something. Goldie says, come on, thing. Let's see. Goldie says she is going down. So she was the bottom itch. Yes, she was. He looked at probably all of them like they were the bottom itch. Right? And all these cameras and all these old freaky deaky things. If that's what he's into, cool. But you need to let people know that they are being videoed. From what I understand is that he was not letting a lot of those folks know that they were being videoed. And the females, they didn't realize that they were getting doped up allegedly. And so whatever it is that they put in there, you know how they have roofies or they have some shit that just make you just get your freak on, just start doing backwards flips and everything. They did not probably know that they were really doing this. They were just too fucked up to know. So I'm expecting more lawsuits. I am. She said, did y'all see the clear child he adopted? Yes, we did see her on there looking. Yeah, he found me on the street and I ain't want to look at that. This dude always goes and try to get somebody else's kids. And then again, his own boys went with the continuity of what the hell he was doing allegedly. I could have sworn his sons were only like 17, 18, but that Justin 30 years old. What goes on in the dark is coming to the light, point period blank. Yes, I saw that. You can ring my bell. And he had little Ursh and then he had little Justin. These parents, it's all behind money, guys. Money is what had these kids, unfortunately, taken advantage of, allegedly. Money. Their parents were probably getting paid bank. Kind of like the little R. Kelly stuff, allegedly. They claim like, oh, he took my daughter. No, you asked him for $10,000 a month. And, come on. There's no way I can do that. I tell my kids all the time, you are lucky you have a mother that actually loves you and that actually cares about you and that will somebody else over you. Y'all are blessed because there are some mothers out here that just don't give a damn. Look at the woman that recently tried to sell a baby for $500. The world is going. NFL Glow is correct. Diddy was a CI years ago to the fact, so he knows the better tell. He knows he better tell now if he wants the feds to show any leniency. You know what? I got a feeling that if he tries to tell, I think that somebody's probably going to get to him before he does. What do y'all think? I think somebody, and it's going to look like a what? Remember the guy from Boeing airplane? Remember the whistleblower for Boeing? Allegedly, he said that there were over 300 defects with these aircrafts, and they allegedly ignored him. He tried to tell them, hey, this is wrong, that is wrong. And they ignored him. He did an interview, and after he did that interview, guess what? They found him deceased. Said from a parent, okay? An apparent wound. Self-inflicted wound. This is crazy. It's all behind, everything is behind money. It's like, nigga, you ain't gonna mess up our money, so we're gonna let you we're gonna get rid of you because we are making billions of dollars a year on aircraft. Look at the doors flying off these planes here lately. That man brought it up. He said, I saw those defects. He said over 300 defects, and they just kind of ignored them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and with Diddy's case, a lot of those folks ignored as well, including the security. Remember? And remember the security guy, the guy that's out here that's, talking and everything. And he said, oh, he did this and he did that. But nigga, you were right there when this girl was allegedly getting jumped on. You were a man. You were a black king, as you call yourself. You could not knock the shit out of Diddy or pull him off this girl. Because why? You were getting paid. You was going to miss your money. You didn't really come out until your child went to jail and Diddy said he was going to get him out, and he never did, allegedly. You stood right there and allowed it. That's why they say the black woman is the most unprotected. I think all women are unprotected. Honestly, I do. That's why it's up to us to protect what? Our damn self. Mm-hmm. Diddy has done so much. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. You can ring my bell. I asked the same question a few minutes ago. I'm sorry. Let me see what is the question on. Hold on. You can ring my bell. What was the question? You can ring my bell. Go there. I just want to see if we've addressed it. I can't see hardly. I'm sorry. Oh, hold up. Yes, it's true. I think he has his head. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Yes, so true. I think he has his something in his head, like he has all the power. Or Kelly, Bill Cosby, etc. Older men in jail for crimes when they were younger and throughout their career. This just didn't start. You're right. Because again, what has happened in the dark with allegedly with Bill Cosby, these Epstein folks, all these folks, it's coming to the light. It's gonna always come to the light. When they cracked the DNA code, breaking news, DNA code cracked, and guess what? All those women out there who had evidence on them that were, done wrong, hard and unalive, guess what? They found out who did most of them. See? What happens in the dark comes to the light. Never thought they were going to crack the DNA code. Now, we all have our special own DNA, and you can't lie if it's yours. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me move it on down. Yes, people think it's a game. It's not. It's not a game. She said she was a bottom B. Absolutely. Hey, Brooksy Bay, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. I just want to make sure I am not missing anyone. He had that man with his twins yesterday. So reckless. Well, y'all start with the twins had on for their birthday. Child, we ain't gonna get into that. That shit looked like lingerie. It really did. That was right. Jamila, she said she asked the same question. Hold on, I'm all the way up here. Child, if Young and Dumb was a person, wow, Young Miami shaking my head. You have money, ma'am. You don't have to allegedly degrade yourself, belittle yourself, or bark like a dog or anything like that for more money. You have money. You have enough. It's okay. Don't disgrace yourself or, bow down, dummy down yourself for more money. You have money. Now, I did see an article where he sold all of his stocks in revolt. I saw that. Did y'all see that? Sold all his stocks for revolt. I have that story in my email. But it's like he's preparing, guys. Like he's preparing for something. We need to keep our eyes just like this. I can't keep my eyes open too. Just like that. Because something's getting ready to go down. Yeah. I love Jamila and you. I love y'all so much. Chrisean needs to go down with Diddy. If she doesn't need to go, if she doesn't go down with him it depends if she has, well, we know she has knowledge. I believe she knows she has knowledge of these alleged freak offs. That's just my opinion, okay? She has knowledge of them, okay? And if she does know that something, rupees or anything else was done, being placed in drinks allegedly, then hell yeah, she needs to go. Anyone that has knowledge of the shit that he has done, these egregious acts, they need to go. They need to be held accountable as well. It's like you're sitting there watching somebody get hard and you're not doing a damn thing about it. Brooke said that video was so cringy to watch. Which one? Brookie Bay. Chrisean wasn't getting $500,000 for nothing. It makes sense now. Time running out for K. Kelly, or she's probably saying R. Kelly. Get the sale ready. Absolutely. She said, Marie, I was talking about the adoption question. Yes. This guy getting folks kids. Why their parents can come? Oh, we don't need you, mama. You can stay there. How much is your rent every month? Okay, we're going to pay your house. No, your mortgage. We're going to pay your house off. We just need the child. That should let you know right there that something's wrong. I'm surprised he's still here. Like, where are the real mothers at nowadays? Like, where are the real parents at that would stand up for their child besides trying to get money? Fuck the money. Can you imagine your child being hurt in that way? Come on now. That is craziness to me. She said, does she have a child with Diddy, Young Miami? No, she does not. Praise the Lord. Probably try to get one. Which video? Oh, she was part of the freak off. Oh, she was? Allegedly? Girl. Well, we already know she said she like TT on her. I don't know if you thought that was cute or what, but no, ma'am. You got trichomonas, you got chlamydia, you got gonorrhea, you got all kinds of shit. Girl. And all for money? That's craziness. What did he do with that child and why? Which one, mommy? She said about him adopting the clear girl, Marie. Yes. Do y'all believe that he actually adopted her? Or has he did everything he had to do and sent her on her way? He got some of the most evil eyes, evil looking, evil. You know, with Blueface, you know, Blueface has like that little baby face, and he looks so innocent there, right? But we know he can do dirt too. Not like this, though. I don't believe he's going there. No. But with him, I look at him and I say he got a demon ass face. He does. He does. Yes. Yes. Hi, Bertree. How are you doing? Thank you for coming, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. She said, hey, y'all, caught another chat on my birthday. Yes. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bertree. Happy birthday to you, guys. Guys, show Bertree love. It's her birthday. Show her love. It's her birthday. You guys show me a lot of love for my birthday. I just thank y'all so much. But, you know, to live another year, it's just wonderful. It's just a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, Bertree. I hope you have a blessed birthday, a safe birthday as well. Look, you got to say safe now, a safe birthday. Because you are a woman, you know? She said this outfit, like the thing they put on an injured dog. Yes. And it probably was as expensive as hell. She just got it for the hell of it, you know? But girl, if you were involved or if you even knew, you need your ass whooped tail. Yes, you do. You need to be locked up too. If you knew about this, knew about the, you know, the things where people were giving something that they didn't know that they were getting. I don't play that shit. I told y'all my story. They slipped something right in my dream. Sure did. But baby, hands up. You're not getting nothing. I put every curtain off the window, everything. If you won't try to arm me, bitch, everybody gonna see you, buddy. But it happens, people. She said, thank you. Yes, another round the sun. Yes, thank you. Happy birthday, precious. Happy birthday to you, Bertree. Okay, guys. Where is Diddy? Where is he at? Hold on. Here he is right here. Look at this demon face. Look at his face. Wait, let me pass that up. Let me just move it down a little bit. Come on. It's going to move. Look at that. Look at that. What do you see? What's a given? His eyes look like he is so tired. You know, he's starting to get that, to me, in my opinion, that doping look. Dark eyes, looking older. How old is Diddy? Damn, I forgot to look. Anybody knows how old Diddy is? Anybody know how he is? Look at him. Look how he's looking. He looks effed up right there. He just don't look the same. Diddy used to be a decent looking man. Look how he look now. And it looks like he didn't comb his hair unless he tried to, I don't know. He just looked like he really looked like he just put on the suit and that's it. Didn't even take a shower. Just put it on. Let's go. You remember how he looked at Cassie when they approached at one of those award shows and the young man grabbed Cassie's hand and said, welcome. It's so nice to meet you, Cassie. Da, da, da. And she was like, likewise. He gave her a look like, bitch, when we get back, I'm going to F you up. That's how he looked at her. And this girl was she was planted off so smooth. I would have, little as she is, I would have started screaming, help, he going to try to get me when I get home. Help me. It's just sad. She said, common sense, if left my drinks, they say that, Sonia, that they were putting it in the bottles, the extra entire bottles, and pretending like they were just popping it, but had already did the things, put the stuff in there, allegedly. That's how they say they were doing it. Exactly. It does happen a lot of people. He does look high. Yes, he does. He does. Let me just take a look at something. Like I said, there's allegations, Young Miami and that Clear dude both were trafficking for him, you know. What we always say in our comments, whatever you want to call. In our last life, we say whatever happens in the dark comes to the light. And what else did I say? I said, do your best to avoid doing wrong, period. Whether it's against someone, lying, whatever it may be, try to avoid it, okay? Because it will about face your ass. It will. Sometimes ASAP, quick, and sometimes slowly but surely. And some people don't believe that. You better believe it. Every time you do something wrong, think about, damn, this coming back to me. That's what I do now. Now, like I said, allegedly Diddy, he got these folks trafficking for him. Like I said, at inception of all this chaos with Diddy's debacle, remember, everything started off with Cassie's lawsuit. That's where it started, with Cassie's lawsuit. And then it started getting darker and darker and darker. And then things started being uncovered. Like I said, he had Cassie going to doctors for him, allegedly, because he was, he needed a fix, allegedly. People don't want to accept that. But it's just true shit, allegedly. I'm telling this man, he has created a whole new name for some stuff, right? I had never heard of pink cocaine ever. But he just creates shit, This case, I'm telling y'all guys, this case we did it's definitely going to be a RICO. It's going to be a RICO. And I don't know what could stop it from being a RICO. I really don't know what could stop it from being a RICO. Because allegedly they had these underage girls and possibly boys, allegedly. And they were giving them something to help them get more involved and get more, I guess, excited or whatever with these extracurricular things that they were doing. It's sad. His 30-year-old son, Justin Combs, he claims to be an actor. That's what it says online. He's an actor. He's some kind of, hell, it just said actor. But to me, in my opinion, it seems like he is the kind of alleged ringleader of this new debacle, or this new stuff that we're hearing about with these underage girls, because they say that he allegedly was fooling with them. Now, the neighbor, remember what the neighbor said? I was like, look at this nosy motherfucker. The neighbor. Hold on, let's play the neighbor. Let's see. Listen to him, child. Y'all probably seen it. Look. Come on, neighbor. Why is it not playing?
He do too much. He be like buses. You just see all type of shit pop off. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning. It gets wild. Yeah, don't stop.
Oh, because I think it says not for broadcast. Hell, I didn't see that. You got that all in clear. What God? I hope they don't copyright me for it. Let me pull up the other story about the white boy. I mean, about the clear person. Excuse me. Hold on. More details about it. This is it right here. Sean Combs accused mule arrested in Miami airport on charges. A 25-year-old man in a recent lawsuit of being Sean Combs' mule was arrested on Monday. That's why I was like, damn, did you have this man really bring you something on Monday when you know damn well things are chaotic right now? Because he needed it. Make sure you guys see this. He needed it. You ain't give a damn. Oh, no, cancel. Cancel, baby. He didn't give a damn. Yeah, he just didn't care. That's a dope fiend move, okay? I don't care how you get it here. Just get it here by caravan, by train, however you want to get it, okay? It says Brendan Paul, that's the clear guy's name, was taken into custody at a Miami-Dade by Miami-Dade police on Monday afternoon at Opa-locka Airport around 4:30 p.m. Police were working alongside Homeland Security agents when the arrest was made. See, somebody is talking. What do y'all say? Someone is talking. How the hell they knew he was coming into town? Homeland Security is involved. How did they know? Somebody's talking. Somebody's snitching, and I don't know who it was, but you know how the feds work. The feds will work on you, baby. They say, if you don't tell us, you're going to go to jail for 25 years, and they start singing like a bird. And I think this is what Diddy going to do. That's what I think. She says, too many people to bring down. They will erase him first, right? All the people he erased, allegedly. Right. It's just so interesting, all the stuff that's coming out on him. And some folks are trying to say, oh, they just named him because he's a black man. No, the hell ain't. No, they're not. There's some evidence. There is some evidence coming from somewhere for these feds and folks and Homeland Security to be on his ass. Period. She says those, I'm sorry, let me look. My damn, get this list off my mouth. I'm sorry, guys. Those trafficking is real deep. Trump was trying to 45 was trying to put a stop to it. That's why they don't want him in office. Diddy the fall guy, I would love to know who's at the top. You know, a lot of folks believe that he is the fall guy. Yes, I do believe that there are many, many people that's above him in this whole group or whatever you want to call it, clique. I believe that there are higher ups and they don't want to be mentioned, period. They don't want to be mentioned, period. But guess what? They say, you know what? Let that ninja down. Let that ninja go to jail for all this shit. And they probably told him, you better not open your mouth. They probably threatened him. You better not open your mouth or something's going to happen. It's like with all the different people that's been unalive around him, either he found them or he was nearby or he was in the same town, something. But I believe he has been threatened, and I believe that if you're going to, and I don't even think witness protection can protect him. I believe some of those folks are in this whole Illuminati thing or whatever you want to call the group. Yeah. Jamil say he's 54. He look every damn bit of it, don't he? He does. And I'll forget my little Snoop Dogg, but Snoop Dogg look old as hell too. Snoop Dogg looks older than what he is. But I love him, but he looked like his ass been whooped up and down the hill and back down. Up the hill and back down the hill. He does. Oh, so he's 54, Jamila. Thank you. He looks every bit of it now. He used to be a very clean cut guy, very clean, and so had so much energy, right? Now it seems like maybe he was first on some kind of downers, right? He just chilling, yeah. And who are you to try to jack somebody up? Like you the mob or somebody. And then, little Nemi, he's a little bitty thing. Because like I said, if it was a real ass nigga, probably would have knocked him out. But it just goes to show you that they feel that their money is the power. And nowadays, money does have a lot of weight on what some folks do nowadays. You got folks that unallow people for money. You got folks that, just do everything for money. But you got to understand a peace of mind is some of the best shit you can have. I'm telling you, it's one of the best things you can have. His man's got arrested today soon. We will see. His man's got arrested today soon. We will see. Are you saying his sons? Side eye to Misha and Kim as well. They've been new about him and left their child for him to raise. Why would you leave your child there? Knowing. How could you walk around and I guess they just kind of like get out, push it deep into their conscience, the back of their conscience, back of their mind, try to forget it. But that would stay with me, and I would have to tell someone. I couldn't be around nobody like that. I just couldn't. Especially if you have children. She said, Blueface further down the line, shaking my head. Yeah. If he continues on the road that he's on, doing, little silly shit, it's time for him to grow up and mature. And all these youngsters, all these young entertainers need to learn from this shit right here. You can't get away with it. You won't get away with it. And who gets pleasure out of, maybe he's a Satanist or something. I'm not sure. A sadist or something. But you can't get away with it. You won't get away with anything, nothing. She says, hope we see justice. He has the money to go to extradition he has the money to go to an extradition country. Chrisean probation officer ain't playing with her. It's time for justice to be served. I was going to actually show all of the different countries. There's a total of, I believe, 25, if I'm not mistaken, countries where he can go to that will not extradite him back to the United States. Will not. And I don't know why people keep trying to dive to Mexico. Mexico would turn your ass over so quick for some money. So Mexico is not the place to go, okay? Oh, if I can just get to the Mexican border, I'm going to be all right. Hell no. All you got to do is get him popos a couple of $1,000. They're going to turn his ass right over to you. Look what happened to the football player who allegedly unalived his mom. Mexico turned his ass in. His eyes have no soul, right, Brooke Bay? That's what I was trying to say. His eyes have no soul behind them, just dark and gloomy, like like a zombie state. She said, "You can appreciate you. You can appreciate you. I would never forget how they went on with the awards when Whitney passed. Per evil. You mean?" I didn't know that they went along with the awards. I know she was there for the awards, and they went on with it. People don't give a damn. It's like you have to make sure you are worried about you and yours, right? You and yours. Because other people, I tell my kids all the time, folks don't care. They will allow you over $20. Yes, Sonia Whitney, I will never forget that day. That is so sad. And her child as well. It's just, the funky and freaky. It's just nasty. Yes, he is aging rapidly. That's the substances, I believe, that's doing him that way. That's what I believe. We would have been quiet. He got a snitch. Yes, he has a snitch. Somebody's telling. I mean, look, somebody's telling TMZ allegedly everything. TMZ be getting the tea. Do they not? Because somebody's telling them in the department. Cassie is working with the feds. Hope she continues to help bring him down. It's going down. Diddy is going down with the fight, y'all. He can try to fight all day, every day if he wants. But honestly, I think he's a punk when it comes down to jail. I do. That's why he pays so many people to do his dirt. And I heard that it was allegedly with him instead of Sean that did that. I went in there and did them for them, him allegedly. Dirty. Nigga, stick to your work. Look at the. She said, "Let's remember the feds is going to protect the big dogs at the top." I want those names. Me too. But I don't know if we're going to necessarily get those names because guess what, guys? Money can buy anything. Look, old Trump was hustling. It's like he was not Trump. Sorry, not Trump. 45. It's like he was allegedly selling not impeachment, but that he was selling, a get out of jail card. The word I want to use. Damn it, put it in the chat. But he was hustling. He was making millions, baby. He was like, you want your homeboy out? Give me 10 mil. He out here. He's a hustler. That he is. I can say he is a hustler. Claire doesn't age well. Snoop is too skinny. Yes, he is. Drawn up. You sure right. Drawn all the way up. I don't understand that. His wife looks so pretty. Her skin is glowing, but he just looked like an old ass man. He does to me. He's precious, but he looks like an old ass man. He does. And he's not old at all. I mean, he can really pass for old Martha's husband. And she way older. I read today. I read today. They are aware of where she is. They are not answering the door. I read that they even contacted the football team owner. She's been too quiet, allegedly. Yes, regarding Chrisean. Let's get on her too. Regarding Chrisean, I understand that they are looking for her. See, that's why I say just go ahead and try to nip it in the bud before they catch you. Because it's like when they catch you, it's worse. You know how they say, turn yourself in. What did Blue do? Blue walked his happy ass in that jail and turned himself in because he knew it looks better that way. You know, he got his lawyer to say, hey, tell him I'm turning myself in. I'm innocent, whatever. That's what you should have been doing, Precious. I kept telling her. Now, if they catch her like that, it's just, guess what? She's going to become a what? Flight risk. What that mean? No bond. No bond. You need to get a lawyer. You need to get a hellified lawyer. Or Blue needs to get you a lawyer. Somebody. Chrisean is going down. Next, she's down fighting. I'm going to put my name on the list. CPS, maybe I will have a chance for Junior. Baby, they ain't that family, honey. It's not going to let you get that baby. You know how it is. The family be like, I don't want that baby. I ain't keeping that baby. Honey, when it comes down to one of theirs, honey, they will fight to the finish. I know damn well I wouldn't let nobody get my grandchild, right? They look like they would throw them bowls when it comes down to it. Really comes down to it. Baboon, I am black baboon. I am black. I can call his ash that. I better not. Yeah, tripping in the chat. Yes. Berkeley said yes, they did Whitney. Yeah, they did do Whitney wrong. Just kept it moving. Oh well, she gone. Let's just keep on singing. She said, Claire better not call him that word, right? Absolutely. They don't play that with that. The monkeys and the orangutans and all that stuff, they don't play that. Some people don't age much in their 50s, but maybe it's how you take care of yourself. And Miss Bud, Snoop is looking rougher than rough. Yes, he is. He looked like somebody ran over his head 4 times and came back and did it again. But, the folks love him. I'm just saying that he looks old as hell. He does. And a lot of times, because you know how they say black don't crack. A lot of times it's what you're putting in your body that's making you look that way. It's like you could look at somebody and say, oh, well, look at that, look at that crackhead or whatever, Yeah, I like his music and everything. I'm just saying that he look old as hell. His wife know it too. She knows. She knows. She says at least Blueface did right, turning himself in. He may be coming home. Absolutely, that's what he did. Which may say party like it wasn't a day. Body upstairs, right? Just kept going. Oh, we want to say that she passed away, but we're going to keep on saying it, and we'll do it for her. You get it? There's the, we're going to do it for her. The justification. We're going to do it for her. Let's keep going. She would want us to do this. No, the hell she wouldn't. She would want you to find out what the hell happened. How about that? Yes, she should go quietly. Yes. Okay, so Junior lately, no one. I haven't seen the fat little baby lately. I haven't seen him. Yeah, his face, skin and face sunk in. And we've seen where one of the ladies said that he allegedly put the white girl all over and all. I can believe it. I can believe it. I do believe it. But what's my belief? You know, my opinion really don't matter when it comes down to that. But he do look old as hell. Now, one of the things I wanted to talk about right quick is get into some of the comments that we were, I actually wanted to do a whole live on it, and I was going to snap the comments, but I didn't want people to see the folks' names on the comments for Chrisean, because maybe they be fighting in the comments. They be riding, honey. Each person have their own opinion. They be back and forth. And I wanted to know, you know, I was like, well, you know, maybe I should do a live like that where the folks that are commenting and they're against each other, or, you know, the naysayers or the yaysayers, that they can kind of talk to each other on live. Won't that be some good shit? Yeah, that would be some good shit right there. But I just want to go over some of the comments right quick. I really wanted, wish I can do a live like this, and just put it in the comments below this video if you think that would be a good live. It's going to be, it's necessarily be fighting, but it's going to be debating. How about that? Debating with the Chrisean comments. Now, you know, one person can say, like we just heard here, the police are looking for her. They even called the football team. They did this, they did that. Well, excuse me. Jesus. Why are you sending me this right now? Girl? Girl. Okay, let's just compose ourselves here. She looks skinny. Oh, she does? Hold on, y'all. It said it's old people slow like Chrisean. They done the same dirt she has done. Right. Like I said, I wanted to put up a live, maybe possibly, where we can kind of do commentary on the comments. So we'll do a couple of them tonight. And if you guys feel that would be a good live, I think it would be a great live. I think there would be so many people on that damn panel going back and forth. And of course, we're going to allow the other person to speak their piece. And then, you know, we'll allow the other person to speak their piece. But we got your ride or die Chriseans. We got the ones that's in the middle, it's neutral. And then you got your ones that just don't like the child, right? So we are right here. We're neutral, okay? We know that we will acknowledge if she does something wrong, then it's wrong. We're going to acknowledge it. But if she does something right, we're going to acknowledge that as well. And we're going to praise her for her accolades as well. So I wanted to kind of touch on some of the comments. Let me just go up here. I wanted to snap them, like I said, but I just really did not want to show the names of the comments. I guess I don't have any in here, but let me just go over something right quick. I almost sent somebody something. Jesus. Let's see here. We're just going to go over some of the comments, guys, and y'all just kind of tell me what y'all think. And because we have people to come back and rebuttal. Okay? Rebuttal. Remember we were discussing the home, and I was like, well, you know, Chrisean should buy her mom a little house in the neighborhood where she likes to hang out at. And when it's cold, she can be warm. When it's hot, she can be cool, you know. It says here, Rock says she tried to buy her mom a home several times, but her mom said no. She don't want a house. And Rock was in tears. She had a relationship with her mom. So they're saying that Rock was in tears. Let me just get to the real comment shit. Hold on. Let me get to the actual comment section. I think we should do a video on this. What do y'all say? Guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, please. We would appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see your comments. Okay. Hold on. Let's just get to some of the comments were like, woo, you know. They were coming at each other or they were coming at me. Hold on. We had the condolences. Hold on. Because another thing I actually mentioned as well is the fact that I was saying, maybe she should give her brother a lawyer, but we don't know how much money this child has. And folks were like, she's not responsible for him and her family. No, she's not responsible for him and her family. That it was just, in my opinion, the fact that they were so close and she loves her baby brother that she would do that. But again, we don't know what's her financial status right now. We really don't. And right now, from what we understand, is that the popos are looking for hard. Right now, you need to be just trying to get a lawyer. Get a badass lawyer and work your jelly. Tell that lawyer to work his jelly, please. It says here, yes, y'all give Jaden too much credit. She is signed under Blueface, so whatever she makes, he gets a cut. He still controls her. Don't fall for the lies. Jaden is a liar and a big alcoholic, allegedly. It says, don't forget they call DFSC, I'm just going to say CPS, on her. She's not the best parent. He also got Jaden out that house to get Rock back because he was jealous of her and K Suave relationship and success. Also, Jaden ain't making that much money. She's just showing off. She doesn't make that much money. She has no talent trying to be Rock. Maybe they just going in on Jaden. Okay. What do y'all think about that? I don't think we give Jaden a lot of credit. The only credit that I actually gave Jaden, me personally, and you can put your comments in here, is the fact that she looked like she was having a good time, like she's having fun while he's in jail. Look like she's having fun. She's enjoying life. I do believe that he still kind of controls her as well. Definitely. I do definitely believe that he is in control, but he's allowing her to go out. And the only reason why I think that Chrisean really is in at this point is because she knows the popo is looking for her right now. And it's going to be effed up because I'm telling you, they're going to get this child. Once he comes out, she's going to be going in. That's what I'm saying. Handle that shit now. But if they are looking for her as hard as they are looking for her now, it's going to be kind of bad because it looks like folks are calling. Folks can be contacting the popo. Like all these fans can be calling the police, telling the police that where she is and all this. They got haters out there. Plenty of haters. She Chrisean, and she got a lot of folks that ride with her, but then she got folks that don't really like her. So I believe that, I've seen it on here where folks just would call and turn your ass in. So no, I don't think we give Jaden too much credit. I just think that looks like she's enjoying herself. She's enjoying her life, partying and bullshitting. But I think Chrisean will probably be out there if she didn't have this on her back, this monkey on her back, Hold on. Somebody put here, she's staying at Blue's house because the father is a what? Crackhead, allegedly. And so is Chrisean. They're both getting messed up together. And Bowden and Craterface, I'm sorry, y'all. And Bowden and Craterface weren't talking to Chrisean any kind of way before Blue went into jail because Chrisean wasn't at Blue's house. Blue was too busy dissing her and Junior, recording them and calling him Charles Barkley Jr. So she's saying that they feel like they can disrespect her because Blue's been allegedly disrespecting her. And they do disrespect her hardcore. And we know we've seen him disrespect her hardcore. Just pull so much shit on her, just done so much evil shit on her. But I'm telling you, in a way, I'm kind of not worried. I really do think Chrisean is going, what? Baby, tie that ass up. If he does not come home to her. I believe it. So I guess I'll just gather some of these comments because they don't want her in that house, lady. And look, somebody told me, because I was like, why are they they dislike Chrisean so much and they talking to her like that? She said, because they don't want her in that house, lady. First of all, that's not their house. That's not Wack's house, even though he has the power of attorney. And that's not Bodisha's house. Okay? So why is it that y'all have to be on this woman? This is the woman that he wants in his house right now. So, to go so far as to calling her a bitch and that hoe and all that, because she's at his house. That's not your house. And don't say it's because, oh, you're just trying to protect your brother. You try to protect me. No, I think you're a hater. I think you're jealous. And I think that you want to hit her. That's what I think. In that house, lady. Somebody says here, Rack 100 got Blue's money, spending it all up in Vegas, honey, with the lady in red. I don't know who that is. These guys was talking a lot of ish to her. No, that's not right. Her father was going to jump on Blue. This girl needs help. Somebody needs to call her family. Chrisean is strong. We know she has a lot of strong aspects, you know. And I really do believe that, again, she's not really going off on Waukesha and Bodisha. She's not going off on them really because she wants them to like her, you know. It's like she's trying to be, you know, not perfect for them, but show them that I can be Blue's woman and still be chill. You know what I mean? Because they're just waiting for her to slip up. And I got a feeling that it could be Waukesha that's calling the popos there. Could be him. But whatever the case, she's going to get caught. She's going to get caught, y'all. We have to accept it. She's going to get caught one day. I just wish that she would prepare and, you know, take care of things before she's caught. But she's definitely going to get caught. Definitely. Because what we always say, what happens in the dark, come to the light. But just, you know, put in the comments if you guys think that we should have like the debate panel, you know, the debate panel on the comments, or folks just debating on why, you know, because we have somebody that says here that the reason why they mistreat her is because Blue mistreated her. Me, in my opinion, I believe that. I believe that's the reason why they continue to disrespect her and try to treat her like she some bitch on the street, right? I believe that. But then you may have somebody over here on the other hand and say something totally different. So I really want to do a panel like that. But, you know, of course, not calling each other bitches. No, because we're all grown. So I need to set that up. She said, I think Snoop's daughter has been sick. Yes, she has. She definitely has been sick. I believe she had a stroke, allegedly. Yeah, I better look out for Bell's palsy, too. Bell's palsy, stress will make you look like you had a stroke. You know? I was fond of her, but not so much anymore. The baby has my heart. Yes. Saint says, don't mean to disagree, but the slow people give me a migraine. Literally, people would rather believe a lie than the truth. Oh, yes. On here, they really would like to believe a lie instead of the truth. Oh, definitely that. Definitely that. As Jaden should. Blueface put her through a lot of pain. Yes. Okay, here go. You can read my back. Girl, these people go too far with the dumbness concerning her. Shaking my head, it would be good, but probably out of control. LOL. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that Chrisean should go ahead and turn herself in. You know, get a lawyer and turn herself in. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that she should say, you know what, catch me, motherfuckers, if you can. Catch me if you can. I believe she should turn herself in. I do. I know she's waiting for Blue, and she's waiting hard. But guess what, girl? No idolatry, because guess what? He'll make it to where you won't even see him. I know you want to see him. I know. I guess I'm a hater. I would turn on for real. Son, you be tripping. Yes. You can ring my bell. Say, I saw something today. The mom went to jail for stealing a car in 2021 and 2022. Saw her arrest record. So it seems the whole family has issues of arrest. Right. It's like they I told you guys, it's, you know, the area which you grew up in. In the area that I grew up in. If you do not have, you know, back in the day, everybody, mom and dad was on crack back in the day, right? So if you didn't have like a mentor, like a teacher mentor or some kind of mentor, somebody to help pull you out. Remember they came up with the Big Brothers and Sisters organization? Remember that, guys? Well, I had one of those. And she basically taught me and told me constantly that there is another world. There's another life out there besides the hood. Just know that. She will always tell me that. Just keep with your books, your academics, and you will get out of dark. You will be out of here. But if you're raised in this area and that's all you see, right? And some people say that's not an excuse. Bullshit. Bullshit. If you are raised in the hood and that's all you see, you just go to the back and forth to the corner store all day, never been out of that area. I always lived in a house with wood paneling and all that. Then it becomes the norm. I told you when I got my first apartment, I was shocked to see that the walls were white. Isn't that sad? I was like, oh my God, the walls are white. This is beautiful. And now that I look back, it was a regular little motherfucker, but it was beautiful to me. So with this family, you know, it depends again how it starts from childhood, how you're raised. No justifying. Sometimes people have to have a mentor, have to have someone that has been there, done that, or is not familiarized with that, but to try to show them a new world, a new life, a new, you know, that education is a must, and that, you know, you're powerful once you're educated. You're powerful, period. But if you don't have nobody to show you, guess what? Oh, something my motherfucking foot. Excuse my French. Neuropathy, y'all. If you don't have anyone to show you or lead you or tell you different, they're going to live that way. They're going to live that way. If you were just raising your uncles and brothers and stuff, robbing and doing what they had to do, it's going to go down to you. It's going to trickle to you. And they'll tell you, hey, it's wrong, but it's the norm here. Yeah. I believe that most of them have some kind of, well, trauma. We know this, trauma. Maybe alleged abuse involved. Something. And honestly, guys, we have to face the fact that that's what could be affecting these women, those girls. And the boys too. That trauma, childhood trauma period, could be what's affecting them. We have to face that. We just can't go out there and say, oh, she's normal and she's not. Bullshit. Because, you know, she wouldn't do half of the things she has done. Just like I wouldn't have done half the things I have done back in the past. You know, it's the norm in those areas. So the only thing you can do is raise your children and let them know that there's a whole world out there. You can be whatever you want to be, you know. And I tell them the good and the bad and the ugly. I do. Rock gets no respect because Blue don't give it to her. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to see what he does when he get out, child. I really want to see that. Oh, yeah. So y'all do want to see. Okay. She needs to turn herself in. She does. If Blueface does not come to Chrisean, why would she try to do something to him? If the man does not want you, then it hurts, but move on. We've seen Chrisean's reactions to him being with another woman, the jealousy. We've seen that. That's instilled in her. It's there. That's what she should have been working on while she was alone. I told you she should have been meditating and all that. To ask the Lord, please take this strong, crazy love I have from this man away from me, so I won't do anything wrong. Shit, I'll tell you, I have seen some women run. Yeah, I have seen them really tear a man over, tear a man up. We've seen men get ran over by cars and every damn thing else, right? Over love. A product of your environment. Absolutely, Jamila. And I'm so grateful that the man that I was with brought me out of there. He said, you'll never have to go back there again. I'm going to take you out of here. I'm going to take care of you, and you never have to go back there again. Unfortunately, he's deceased, but I never went back. OMG, you had the big sister. I saw that on TV. The big sister. I had a hard life trauma, but at some point you cannot blame the trauma. You have to place faith in God. If he gives you a way of escape, you have to take it down. Take it. Don't look back. Absolutely. And in Chrisean's case, honestly, it's not an excuse really, because she is a woman of faith. She is a Christian, but you just have these women that just love the man, start loving the man, then loving him, God, And, I'm not pushing religion or anyone. I'm just saying that if you are a Christian, you've seen where women love the man more than they love the Lord. They do whatever this nigga tell her to do. I'm your God. I'm your daddy. Baby, I'm just, honey, they may call me crazy. Maybe that's probably why I'm not married. You hear me? I say, crazy bitch. No, you raise your hand at me, you ain't gonna have one. That's just how it is. Because you get tired. You get tired. You have to learn to protect yourself. I'm so glad he helped pull you up, Marie. Yes, he got me out of there. He said, you're never gonna go back there. Look at you, stop flaco. When I get little, my collarbone will come out. It was just sticking out because I was so skinny then. Child got me fat, fine, and everything, child. She said, I'm still healing. I'm constantly seeking the right therapy to get healed. Only God can heal certain pain. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I've been there, done a lot of it, y'all. Some of you ladies have been there. But you can't stop criticizing women when they've been there, done some shit. You've been there, done some shit as well. Okay? Stop criticizing someone because they've been to prison. You don't know what the situation was, right? And like I said, if you were raised in that area, in that type of neighborhood, and that's all you knew, yes, they have to accept accountability and do their time. But stop criticizing folks because you don't know what life will bring you, baby. You don't know. There are so many people in jail right now today for shit they didn't even do. How would you feel if you're doing 20 years for something you didn't even do? I'm just saying nobody is better than the next person. I don't give a damn what kind of job you have. I don't care how much money you have. You are human. You bleed just like I bleed. Mm-hmm. And guess what? You are going to leave here just like we're going to leave here. Yes. So start thinking on that Pdiddy level, guys, and try to think on a more common sense goddamn level. A real level. Forget the materialistic stuff. It's okay to go out there and buy your materialistic stuff. I'm just saying that don't criticize anyone else because they are down. Because, baby, just like they are down, your ass will go straight down too and wouldn't know what to do. But guess what? A bitch like me, right? If I really wanted to go there, I could go there. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want to go there because it's only going to bring me grief. It's only going to it's just going to mess my life up. But some people get to the point where when they don't have any money, guys, they go out there and unalive themselves. They do all kinds of stuff because they can't take it. They don't have no hustle in them. They don't have no grind in them. They don't have, just common sense. Just thank God you're here for today, guys, that you're living. I'm telling you. Because one day you're here, guess what? When you're gone, that $5 million, $15 million you had, guess what? It did not go with you. It did not go with you. So you got to learn how to, be love and love your family, treat people right, respect people, treat people how you want to be treated. And speak to people how you want to be spoken to. Because, guys, there's a lot of crazies out there. It is. And yes, we have seen people get unalive for simply helping somebody, giving them a ride, and they turn around and did them. They met the devil. But guess what? God sees all. He sees your heart. You probably suffer right before you left here, but guess what? All the pain will be gone. Well, he says, your tears are just a relief. Mm-hmm. And I believe that. I do. Oh, well, I don't have no sugar. Oh, well, shit. Let's get some honey. I don't have, just. Be real with yourself. Because the same shit you say about the next person, Child, it could happen to you. That's some real ass shit. I'm telling you. I want to thank all you guys for coming. Yes, I want to thank all you guys for coming. Thank you. Because, I can get deep with the shit. And if you hear some of the stories of some of these women on here, act like they shit don't stink, some of them, they have been through worse than what we've been through. But, they just don't care to tell, and it's perfectly fine. But don't mistreat others because you have been there, done it, or got it, honey. Okay, guys, damn, it's 2 hours. Y'all I always say that. When we are here for 1 hour and y'all get on out of here. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you. I love you. Happy birthday, Bertree. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I enjoyed it. I'll definitely be back. Thank you, Jamila. I need to go. I hope Dana come on tonight, child, because she be doing some crazy shit. She be rolling. Some of the stuff be funny as hell. But at the same time, it's called comedy, comical. But don't literally mean those things, guys. That's all I'm saying. Now performing, yeah. I felt she didn't want to perform. Jada is laid back and she can go far, I believe. I believe that as well. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you, Jamila. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Guys, we're going to get into some more stuff. And I just need to get with Danny. I want to ask her a couple of questions about some music I want to use. But we have to be real over here. She is. I'll see you there. All right, y'all. We're getting ready to roll out. I love you guys. God bless all of you. Shout out to Danny Robinson. Go see her channel. Sean David Wade, guys. If you want to get more in depth on that Diddy story, go to Speak to Your Girl Marcella and Sean David Wade. They have the tea. So if you want to get more into it, I just wanted to touch on Young Miami and the fact that this case is going to be a RICO case. Okay. It's most likely it's going to be charged as a RICO case. They're just trying to gather everything together. And once they get everything, they're going to start locking motherfuckers up. Yeah. He better be a praying bastard. He better be praying. And I bet you, a lot of times when they get rich too, guess what? They stop believing in who? The master. They do. And then while they're in this trouble, just let me go. I'm going. All right, you guys. God bless y'all. Let me get on out of here. Child, I've been talking. You have me in my mouth. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you like this video, guys. And let me know in the comments if y'all want to do the, I'm going to call it Battle of the Comments. I wanted to call it War of the Roses. And I was like, oh, that's a million about a husband, wife, divorce. But War of the something, or Battle of the Comments, or Battle of the Fans, or something, debate, fans debate, or something. Put a name in there too, if you can. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. I love y'all. God bless y'all. I will see y'all on the next video. Besos a todos. Thank y'all for your support for the channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Subscribe to Skype. And like. Okay? Let's go out with a hood intro. How about that? Peace out. Love y'all.
I hear you. Gang. I for real to get shit done. Set shit up, bitch. Hey, Julie. Turn this on.
Every time gang hit my phone, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying calls, so I keep it cold hard. Had to tell that hoe, leave me alone, shit, I wanna stop. Every time gang hit the road, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here